Okay. And we're back with Coloring the Undead, a horror-themed coloring book that will send thrills and chills down your spine. By Rob Schaefer, 3 campaigns. Is he the guy that did the previous coloring book of some kind that I saw? I don't remember how long ago that was. It was a while. Um, anyway, so there's 33 backers so far, having raised $1,953 of its $2,500 fixed goal. So there's only 9 days left in which to get this funded. It's fairly close, but it is not there yet. Are coloring books dead? No, they're undead. One coloring book has risen from the dead to bring you the most horrifying and gruesome images for you to color. Ready your blood-colored crayons and pencils for a book so frightening you may not finish it. Coloring the Undead is a 42-page adult coloring book of classic horror images for you to color. Back in the first 60 days and get these perks. You purchase any book or deluxe tier in the first 60 days, you will receive a random zombie sketch card, limit 1 per order. So I don't know if that means this has been up for 60 days or if they only put it up for 30 days and it's not going to get a second 30 days, of course, if it or can't. No, well, you can do that, can't you? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I think you can, right? Like you can extend. Can't you? I don't know. Somebody let me know if you can extend if you don't meet the goal. I think you can. Like you have to extend before you actually hit whatever your deadline is. I forget. For safety's sake, I think you have to like at least an hour ahead of time. But so I don't know. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know whether this is already had its extension or not. Random zombie sketch card, limit 1 per order. The deluxe edition's original piece of 8.5 by 11 art from Coloring the Undead, Mythzar's Menagerie of Monsters, or other horror and fantasy art I have. Over 200 pieces available while supplies last. First come, first served. One family deluxe backer from the first 60 days will receive the original cover art for Mythzar's Menagerie of Monsters, 11 by 17. Cover and logo. Interior, okay. Space zombies? We did not forget the little ghouls. Also have stitched together coloring book for them as well. Frank is a simple monster. One day he's going to work, forgets the most important thing he has, his brain. Now he must get help of his fellow monsters to find it. Kids can help Frank as well in this 24-page coloring activity book. No, logo Sweens. Yeah, still waiting on his book, aren't we? Think. Loses his mind. Pencil case. Hold your... that's pretty cool looking. Hold your favorite pens, pencils, crayons, change, severed fingers, etc. in this head stitch monster pencil case. Shipping box. All deluxe editions will receive their orders in this custom art shipping box, the Colorum Mortis. Can be used to hold your coloring supplies after it is shipped. It doubles as a Tomb of the Dead when put on a bookshelf. Tomb of the Dead? Tome of the Dead, you mean? I don't know. My original coloring book is back. 100 pages of fantasy monsters for you to color. You can get this exclusively in the Family Deluxe Set or as an add-on. Well, then it's not a... Never mind. Ooh. That's freaky looking. Okay, is that like a really gigantic alligator, or are those people like really tiny? Stretch goals will be announced as we get closer to $9,000. So in other words, they won't be. Some ideas are zombie scented car air fresheners. What in the fuck kind of scent would that be? I don't think we want to know. Puzzle and much more. The more we grow, the more we can offer. Ship date target date is February 2022. No, that's not too far away. Certainly not for CG project. The main book pencil case shipping box is ready. The child's book is nearly complete. Alright. So, let's look at the tiers. Deluxe Set is the featured tier. $60. Great Starter Set. Receive in the Deluxe Set both books, Coloring the Undead and Frank Loses His Mind. One pencil case. One set of 12 colored pencils. 2 black and white prints of the covers. Shipped in custom art collectible shipping box. Free shipping in the U.S. Oh. All stretch goals included. If there are any, I assume. And it doesn't look like at the moment there are any or are going to be any. And I don't know where this is being like promoted or whatever. I mean, like I said, I find these campaigns through CG Tracker. I just look for whatever's closing next and try to cover it. But you know, when it's got between a week and 2 weeks or so left on it, and it's like a lot of these I don't hear about any other way. If I wasn't going and actively looking for the damn things, I'd never hear about it, I guess. 11 claimed. Ships worldwide. 1 Frank Loses His Mind. $15. You receive 1 copy of Frank Loses His Mind. Free shipping in the U.S. Stretch goals are not included with this perk. Not that that probably matters at this point, but anyway. Pardon me. The fact that this is a $15, it's like that's already a better price than standard CG. I mean, admittedly, it's not, it's maybe not quite the same as a standard CG book or whatever, but nevertheless, it's like it's still a book of some type, and it's like it's already like $10 cheaper, plus the shipping is included in that price apparently. So at least domestically, so it's it's actually $20 off standard CG pricing, basically. Like, because standard CG pricing is $25 for a single book, and then an extra $10 in order to actually, get it fucking shipped to you. So, this is something we'll be discussing in our next video. Somewhat. There's been discussion on the forums and whatnot about some pricing structure stuff and whatnot, so we'll talk about that. Alright, the pencil case, also $15. Free shipping domestically, colored pencils not included, no stretch goals included. No claimed. 0 claimed on that one. And coloring book is $18. But again, free shipping in the US. 5 claimed. Both books, $30. So a slight discount on that. So it's not just your standard 2 for the price of 2. Not quite, anyway. 1 claimed. And free shipping, of course, domestically. Family Deluxe Set is $100. Coloring book fun for the whole family, all shipped in a custom art collectible shipping box. Free shipping in the U.S. You will receive all stretch goals. Coloring the Undead. Frank loses... I'm not sure about that. It says Coloring the Undead, but I guess you only get one of those. Frank loses mine 2 of those. 2 pencil cases. 2 sets of 12 colored pencils. Black and white prints. A print of the covers. Prints of the covers. I don't know. Custom art shipping box. All stretch goals. 2 claimed. First Risen. $150. Be drawn into the book as a zombie. Get zombified in a page of Coloring the Undead. You also receive deluxe edition of Coloring the Undead. Includes all stretch goals. Pictures will be need to be provided for reference. 0 out of 5 claimed. Be a survivor. Also $150. Get drawn in as a survivor in Coloring the Undead. 1 deluxe set is included. Includes all stretch goals. Reference photos required. 1 of 3 claimed. So only 5 zombie slots, and nobody's taken them up on that offer. 1 person has claimed 1 of the 3. Survivor slots. Alright. Add-ons. You can add on the monster pencil case for $12. So this was $15 by itself, and it's $12 as an add-on, and the shipping is included. So I guess that means that if you're getting it by itself, then what? Estimating like $3 in shipping, maybe? I don't know how exactly they're figuring that. 4 have been claimed. Frank loses his mind is $13. It was $15 by itself, so it's $2 off as an add-on. 1 claimed. Just the box. You received just the custom art shipping box. Shipped flat in a package to best protect it. Stretch goals are not included in this tier. U.S. only. 1 claimed. That's interesting. Coloring the Undead. Well, that's interesting. Coloring the Undead by itself is $18. But as an add-on, it's $20. 0 claimed. It's interesting. It's interesting that you get a discount here and a discount there, and then you have to pay $2 more there. That's odd. 2 of those is 23, none claimed. 2 of those for 28, 1 claimed. Both books for 27. So as an add-on, these are actually, what, $3 cheaper than getting them as a tier by themselves. 0 claimed. 2 of the coloring books, 32, 0 claimed. A deluxe set for $60. Now that's the same, right? I think it's the same as by itself. 0 claimed. Family deluxe set. Now that's $100. This gets you $10 off that to get it as an add-on. Interesting. 0 claimed. And then the Menagerie, 3 have been claimed. That's available as an add-on for $25. Alright. Let's see what the shipping is. Damn it. Outside the U.S., it looks to be 15 across the board, which doubles the price. So if you're an international backer, you're having to pay double. You're having to pay 100% more, doubling the price to get it shipped to you. Which it's not as bad as it sounds. Like on the face of it, it sounds really bad. But then you consider it's only $15, so it's like it is double that. But maybe it's only double that because it's so inexpensive. It's like if this was $25, it might still be 15. I don't know. But I mean, all things considered, is like that's actually a pretty good shipping price for international. Like I said, usually it's like 20 or 25 or 30 or even 35 to get a CG book to you internationally. All right, where are we? This. Check real quick. Yep, all the same prices. All right. And this one is only 10 international shipping. So, only costs $10 to get you this pencil case shipped to you. All right. Now 18 for this tier. And international backers only paying 10. Now that's weird. 10. Huh. That is weird. Like, why is it? I mean, this I would assume is at least as big, if not bigger, than the other book. The other book was 15, and then international had to pay 15 to get it. This is 18, and international has backers have to pay 10 to get it shipped to them. It's a little odd, in my opinion. Whatever. All right, both of them for 30. And what do we got here? 15 to get both of them. Definitely cheaper to get both of them. Alright, let's go back to the Deluxe Set, $60. $25 for international on this tier. Not bad, you know. Well, again, it's like a lot of times CG projects charge $25 shipping for just a single fucking book, and this gets you well, what does it get you? It gets you a pencil case and pencils and black and white, so the prints and the art shipping box and both books. So, yeah, it's pretty reasonable there, all things considered. And then the Deluxe Family Set. $45. So, $45 for international backers on this one. And then all stretch goals, Deluxe Set. So, is that the Deluxe? That's the other one. So, 25 was what international paid on that. And this one is 30, so it's a little bit more. Not much more, just, you know, just $5 more. So, $30 shipping on this. Not entirely sure why it'd be more, though, because it includes a deluxe set. What you're paying for is getting drawn into the book, so it's not like you're having to pay for, you know, shipping you original art or something extra. It's like it's just a deluxe set, and the deluxe set comes with the stretch goals. So there's nothing extra here that would make sense to charge you an extra $5 in shipping, but that's what's happening. I don't know. That's odd. Again, as seems to be standard for CG, no digital on offer. And there's a, you know, the pricing is pretty reasonable for physical shit here, so not gonna rag too much on digital. But you know, the beauty of a digital coloring book is that you wouldn't have to like scan or photocopy or something the shit to have to color, to be able to color it multiple times. Whereas, it's like if you get in just one physical book and you actually color in the physical book, then it's like you only get one shot at it. Unless you use something that can be like totally erased. I don't know. But anyway, so there it is. 9 days left in which to get it. Not quite $550 that it needs to reach its funding goal. All right. Until the next one.